Good morning, and this is the 4-minute morning for today, Crypto Day, Monday, the 16th day of April 2018. My name is Derek, and like always, all investment choices you make are within your own risk and your own reward. Within the Bitcoin daily chart on Thursday, a decent large size green candle up to the 23.6% Fibonacci from the 6,000 lows and the 20,000 dollar highs, and this is exponential Fibonacci. 2 days thereafter, on Friday and Saturday, where it just stayed within that level, it resisted the key 8,000 level, but it never really went down. And then on the Saturday session, price action made a small green candle, or a small leg higher from such. And what's good about that is that gives it at least sufficient room where it can come back to this key support, which is what it's doing today, as there's an equal size red candle for today's session, bringing price action back to where it came from. The next key levels, 9,500 and 12,627. I'm going to remove the lines now. And within this market, we have seen that this is just the third time in which price action since the $20,000 high has managed to make a move above the 18 average, and this wasn't much of a move, and this was happening as it was in its bullish correctionary phase. Of course, it lost its bullish momentum with a large decline. Its attempt to recover the market back in February into March obviously failed when it broke down below support. So this is attempt number 3, but attempt number 2 within this bear market. And because of such, if this rally doesn't succeed, then we would be looking at a classic failed move and most likely a fast move to the downside. It would make what would be a lower high to here, and it can still get up a little bit more and still not succeed within this rally. But I'm going to be looking at this 18 average of lows as the big indicator, as the price action within this current time frame is still well above it. The 18 average is rising, which will mean within like a few days, the area of support that I'll be looking at will rise. But I want to see it hold where at the lowest, probably this area in here. However, I would really be liking to see it if come down to maybe 7,500, match this level of resistance. If there's going to be a decent size price correction, that would come through. With the pattern of just this in here, we could be talking about a failed breakout as well. Let's take a look at that further on the short-term time frame. And the 3-hour will work well for such, as the price action had its move above this level of resistance in here. So this could be setting up the failed move. The 18 average, it's not holding it, it's resisting it, but there's a lot of this empty space, and this previous point to where it came from would be somewhere around here. What would be ideal if it does manage to come down to about 7,200 maybe, is if it were to fall through really quickly and then maybe rebound and then do something like this for a while. And then later after that, if it breaks out. But for me as a trader, I'm going to be buying low, selling high, as I've been talked about within this channel. After all, it is a long-term game, and within the long-term chart, this price action is just in this consolidation phase from such a magnificent rally. I call this a correctionary move, not a crash. And I realize further correctionary moves could come in at 3,000. But I'm confident with a fiat currency situation as it is, but mainly more people waking up to what I consider one of the biggest frauds in human history, thus the fiat system, that the cryptocurrencies as well as precious metals, as we move into the end of the decade, into the 20s, will work out really well. Because I don't know what the next move is going to be, if it's going to be a breakdown to 3,000 or if it's going to break above this 18 average and extend gains. But I think long term, if it does come down to 3,000 and even down to the 1,000, that it's either or is going to work out. And I say either or because, yeah, there's a chance the cryptocurrencies don't work out. And this is what I'm saying to myself. And that's why I profit take along the way. And but I'm more confident that it will. And all play this on a long-term level. Take care and have yourself a great day. Bye-bye.